Hello, Amusement Park Portal. I just wanted to make a quick video talking about the Coastermania event at Cedar Point that is held every year. Well, tickets went on sale this morning without much warning, by the way. I think they made a little post last night on Facebook, and then they went on sale this morning at 10 a.m. And they literally sold out within minutes. Now, as you know, this annual event has all kinds of special activities for coaster enthusiasts, including behind-the-scenes tours, a rope boat ride around the park, several Q&A sessions, a meal, and of course, lots of ERT. This year's event also includes the return of a Coastermania t-shirt, which was absent last year and maybe even the last 2 years. Prices for this year's Coastermania were $110 without a season pass and $65 with a season pass. All right, let's take a look at this year's itinerary for Coastermania, starting with check-in at 7 to 10 a.m. And from 7:30 to 9 a.m., you're going to have ERT on Millennium Force, Iron Dragon, and Gatekeeper. But the fun doesn't end there. From 8:30 to 10 a.m., you're going to have ERT on the brand new Siren's Curse tilt coaster, ERT on Blue Streak, Valraven, and Raptor. And don't forget, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., you can pick up your event t-shirt at Point Plaza that's located up near the front of the park. You have to have your t-shirt voucher, which will be on the app. The ticket will be labeled as other. Also included with this year's Coastermania is the cruise. The cruise is probably one of the more popular things going on during Coastermania, and that takes place from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And you can board the boat over at the Cedar Point Marina, kind of over there where Famous Dave's used to be. And I highly recommend checking out the boat cruise. You get some awesome views of Cedar Point that you cannot get from anywhere else. All right, from 1 to 3 o'clock, you can take a behind-the-scenes tour of Millennium Force, which is celebrating 25 years this year with a behind-the-fence photo op. Now, you can enter this tour through the barnyard at any time between 1 and 3 p.m. All right, with all that ERT and behind-the-scenes tours, you're going to get hungry. They got you covered from 5:30 to 7. They're going to have dinner in the Lakeside Pavilion. Now, you're going to have to scan your Coastermania admission ticket for entry. All right, and there's nothing like a nighttime ride on a coaster. And we have some nighttime ERT starting from 10 to 11. You have ERT on Magnum XL 200. But that's not all. Starting at 10:30-ish, once the lines clear out, to midnight, you're going to have ERT on Top Thrill 2, Steel Vengeance, and even more ERT on Siren's Curse, and also Maverick. And of course, all times, schedules, rides, and experiences are subject to change without notice. Weather or maintenance conditions may affect availability. Substitutions, however, will be made whenever possible, but are not guaranteed. The itinerary will be available via QR code on your event wristband and will be updated if and when schedules change. And just a reminder, too, Siren's Curse is currently still under construction and no opening date has been given. So there is a possibility that Siren's Curse may not be ready for the event. But in that case, they usually find a substitution with another ride. And with all those tours and ERT, you're going to be tired, so you're going to need a place to lay your head. You can do so right at one of the Cedar Point resorts, and they're going to be offering some special rates for your overnight stays. And they are pretty good rates. We've stayed there in the past, and they've had some decent rates available for the event. And it's really nice to stay on property during this event because you don't have to go far, and you can also go take a rest in the middle of the day if you want to. So, were you one of the lucky ones that were able to score tickets? Let me know in the comments down below. I know there's a lot of people wanting to attend it this year, and we're not able to. I mean, the event, like I said, it literally sold out in minutes. And one of the changes they currently have, well, they made it last year actually, was you used to have to belong to a coaster club in order to attend. That's no longer the case. So the event is open to the general public and does sell out a lot faster than it used to. So that's it for this video covering Coastermania at Cedar Point. I just wanted to put some of this information out there for you if you weren't familiar with it. And as always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help support our channel. And as always, we'll see you out there soon on the Midways.